Hey everyone, welcome back to Rapid Piano. My name's Ronald, and today we're going to be looking at how to play I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. This is part 1 of the tutorial. For the full song tutorial, you can go onto my website, rapidpiano.com. Okay, so let's see how it sounds. So we're going to be learning the intro, verse, and the chorus in this video. Okay, so let's play the intro first. This is how the intro sounds. Alright guys, so that's the intro of the song. Now the intro and the verse is exactly the same thing. Okay, now the chorus is just there's a slight difference. There's only a little bit of a change in the last line of the chorus. So let me play the chorus to you and we'll see how the chorus sounds now. Okay, so this is the chorus. And then you go into the verse again. So that's it really, guys. So there's two things you need to learn. So you need to learn the intro and verse, which is the same thing basically, and the chorus, which is almost the same, just the last line differs. That's it. Okay, so let's get started. So this is how we play it. Okay, let's look at your right hand first. Yeah, so these are the main chords, the main notes, the simple tone, the simple melody as it were. So this is how you play it. So for the note names, you can look at the keyboard here at the top. It will show you the notes. So you play it like this. Okay, now if you look at the beginning, we're just playing a grace note here, which is that A flat. You see how we play it. We play it like this. So you just play it for a very, very short time, like you don't play it fully, okay? So it goes like this. Okay, let me just play the right hand alone. And this is the last line. Okay, so that's the right hand for your intro and the verse. Let's do the right hand again one more time, and I'll do it slowly this time as well, okay? Repeat. Repeat. And the last line. Alright, so that's your right hand, the simple melody, the simple tune that you're going to be playing in your right. Now let's put the left hand together with that, okay? So you start on the F in your left hand. So in the left hand we're going to be playing octaves, okay? So an octave is like this, where you play the same note on one octave and on the next octave as well. Okay? So that's what you call an octave. So let's see. So we go like this. So that's your left hand chord octaves there. So let's see how we're doing that. So we start off on the F, and then you go to A, and then D, and then your right hand stays in the same place and your left hand alone goes to B flat. So let's do that again. So we start on the F. Just watch the left hand for now, because hopefully by now you can practice and get your right hand melody right, and then you can look at the left hand. Yeah, so the left hand goes like this again. F, A, D, B flat again, last line. So your last line, if you look at it, so you go from F, C, and back to F. Okay, so all I'm playing here is whatever note I'm playing here on my left, I'm playing it as an octave. So F, F, you know, A and A, D and D, and B flat and B flat. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So let's do that again. Alright guys, so that's the main thing, that's the main melody of your, the intro and the verse. Now to make it sound a bit more full, what you can do is in your right hand, instead of just playing the single notes by itself like this, instead of playing it like that, you can also play the chords as well in the right hand, so something like this. So let's see with the left how it sounds. Alright, so let me play that with the chords. I'll play it a bit more slow so you can watch the notes here at the top, and maybe you can practice playing it with the chords. Okay, so if you know your chords, it'll be easy for you. You know which keys go together, yeah, to make up the chord. So let's do it one more time, and then I'll show you how to play the chorus. Okay, so that's your intro and your verse, so that's done, that's exactly the same. Okay, now let's move on to the chorus. So for the chorus, the first three lines are the same thing basically, like the intro and verse. So let's do the first three lines. And this is the third line, and then you go into the fourth line. Alright, let's see how we done that again. Okay, so let's start from the first line, which you already know. So the first line and the second line is the same, the third line too is the same, and then there's a slight transition into the fourth line. Okay, so let's do that again from the first. That's your second line over, third line. So if you look at what we're doing there, so it goes like this. Okay, so all we're doing is we're coming down to F and then to B flat. So this is your third line again. You see what I'm doing there? So your right hand goes like this. And then the last line is like this. So if you look at the last line, so we're on the F in our left hand here, and then you go to C in your left, and let's look at it, and back to F here again. So your left hand plays this F, C, and back to F. That's your left hand. Now if you look at your right hand, this is how the right hand goes for the last line. Okay, so you are on F, then you go to B flat, and then back to F again. So if you look at this part, you know this chord right here is a C sus chord, because see, in your left you're playing the C, and in your right you're playing B flat major. So that's a C sus chord. Back to F. Alright guys, let's do the chorus again now. So we start on the F. Going into the third line. F, B flat. Let's do that third line again. And there we have it guys, that's the chorus for the song. Okay, so for part 2, like I said, you can go onto my website rapidpiano.com. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you soon.